For the DTV story of today, we visit the garden of the Royal Palace in The Hague. This time we take a look at a labyrinth, which is located in this beautiful garden. We are lucky to meet an interesting visitor in the garden. Her name is Jessica, and she has already visited many labyrinths. According to herself, she is a little addicted to visit labyrinths.
Last year I went to Chartres in France, and there in the Noordeinde de Chartres, a grand cathedral, there's a huge labyrinth, and that's one of the most famous labyrinths. And after that moment, I'm totally hooked. So right now I'm looking up all the labyrinths there are in Holland and in Belgium, and I try to feel the difference, but it's a really nice kind of meditation.
Carvings of labyrinths on rocks and stones and the first labyrinths themselves were created thousands of years ago. But nowadays labyrinths have regained their popularity and many new ones have appeared.
There is one actually in Kamperland in Zeeland that it's got a diameter of 55 meters, so it's huge. It takes hours to walk that path.
Unlike a maze, in which you can get lost, the path of a labyrinth always leads you to the center. That's why walking the path of a labyrinth is a great help to get closer to yourself.
It's different than a maze, because in a maze you can get lost and sometimes you get a blind wall or whatever. But this is actually just one route, and it always leads to the center. And that's life as well. So you always go actually to yourself, your own core, your heart core. And when you enter the center, then you can get some insights or just contemplate a little, and then you go outwards again and bring it out in the world, all the insights you got.
Sharing your insights to the world is a good thing to do. And as our last question, we asked Jessica what she thinks about the location of this labyrinth, in a park in the middle of a crowded city center.
It's available for everybody, so that's nice, of course. It's not exclusive. There are other labyrinths that you have to pay for or make an appointment, but this is always open, when the gates are open at least, and it's for all people. So how do you feel? Well, for me it's not really ideal, because I like a labyrinth in more nature, in a quiet setting. On the other hand, it feels good to join the people. I mean, we have to do it together. I can walk my own path, but without you all, I can't walk my own path. I'm Jessica Vogel, and this was my DTV story.